Show me some titties. Show me some titties. Show me some titties. I'm in the zone when you see me. You gon' get a beating. Run through the whole of receiver. How I do it, know it look easy. Let me show you some titties. Yeah. Show me some titties. Show me some titties. Show me some titties. I'm in the zone when you see me. You gon' get a beating. Run through the whole of receiver. How I do it, know it look easy. Let me show you some titties. Yeah, I know you.
Show me some TDs.
Yeah. I don't know if you could tell, but I am stoked to do this show today.
Are you stoked?
I'm stoked.
Why is that, Derek?
Let me explain to you, because, pretty sure last week you were talking about me and doing my trades.
Yeah, sure was.
So everybody knows, Steven and I made a trade.
A deal got done.
A deal got done.
That's right.
And it was something we talked about on the show where I kept telling him that I wanted Eckler, he wanted Brown. And he kept sending me trades, and I kept ignoring him, and he would send me a thing like, hey, trade sent.
Fucking hit accept, dog.
And I just kept declining. I kept saying, hey, this is what I want if I don't get it. And then finally he sent me what I wanted, and you actually spiced it up. I wasn't expecting Sutton, which is why I had to hit accept as soon as I saw it.
Look, bottom line is you said you weren't going to take Lockett, and that was the only other player that I was going to trade. There wasn't going to be a chance where I was going to trade Marquise Hollywood Brown or Amon-Ra St. Brown. So, nope, wasn't going to happen. Ultimately, the trade, the only reason I would regret it now is because of Javonte Williams.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I like my trade. Breece Hall is going to be a really good football player. And he scored 15 points, and he was on my bench. And he's going to be...
And he was scoring like 11 and 10 the week before.
Yep.
He's getting more into the system.
He's consistently averaging about 70 yards from scrimmage, and that's something you like to see.
And catching.
And he splits time. But
but wait, hold on. Before we go any further, it's Modelo time.
It is Modelo time. Look,
this time you didn't open up your can.
Crack the top, baby.
Hey.
And you know what? Congratulations to you, Derek. He is the one and only undefeated team in our league right now in the Show Me Some TDs league. Congratulations, man.
Undefeated.
Hey, that's awesome. Good for you,
4-0.
That's right.
And Steven is
3-1. 3-1.
You lost to your nemesis, Cade.
That son of a bitch.
That son of a bitch.
I lost. I think this is the smallest amount that anyone's ever lost by.
Yeah.
0.16.
Yeah, because I'll say Josh did 0.24. You went below that.
Yeah. Fuck it up, man.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Yeah. So
fuck it up. Fuck it up.
But anyway, it's me, the commissioner. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're with me, Stevie V, and your host, Derek.
Mr. Undefeated.
Mr. Undefeated. Man,
how did Russell Wilson does that? The
Mr. Unlimited.
Mr. Undefeated.
Mr. Oh, fuck that, man.
I'm undefeated, bud.
And you know what? I'm a man of my word. I made this bet. The first one of us that was gonna lose and drop out of the undefeated club is gonna take a pie in the face. Guess what? Showed up. I'm here. The pie's sitting over there, man. So stay tuned for that, because it's whatever, dude. Pay your bets. You make a fucking bet, you better fucking pay your bets. It's
Honor
as simple
the
as
bets.
that. Just make your bets, dog. So I'm looking forward to that.
Are you?
I mean, to be honest, yeah. But this is the shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about. This is why we play fantasy football. In this trade, you're right, and you made a really good point about, like, man, you just wanted to trade. I did. I said something in our group chat. It is fun. It makes it like, oh, is he gonna accept my trade?
But I
is
think
he gonna counter offer?
I think that's why Cade's like kind of obsessed with it now. Cade's
it
like
is fun. It's
consistently
addicting.
like on. He woke up this morning and was like,
Oh,
trade.
Oh yeah, weird. I already had trade offers for Naheem Hines and for Melvin Gordon. Weird.
Listen, so speaking of trades, there's this trend with Cade's trades where every time he decides to trade somebody, they end up getting hurt.
Don't trade with Cade.
It started with Daniel. Daniel traded for Kittles. Kittles didn't play for 3 weeks, right? He didn't play last week? Anyways.
He did play last night.
So 3 weeks. Anyways. And then he goes and trades Pittman. And then Pittman gets injured.
Yep, didn't play that
Trades
week.
Kamara. Kamara gets injured.
Got hurt. Trades Cordell Patterson.
To Dewey.
And guess
to
what?
Taco.
He did play, but now he's on IR.
Now he's on injury reserve.
So lesson learned. Don't fucking trade with Cade. It just doesn't matter. Just don't do it.
What did Taco call him? Decaying Cade?
Yeah.
Decaying Cade.
And that motherfucker sold his soul to the devil, wheeling and dealing.
So we're going to go back and talk about the trade that Cade and I made that made you super excited last week. It was all part of my plan to get Eckler. I wanted Brown. Yeah, I would have, if you wouldn't have traded me with Brown, I would have been okay with what I had and Williams, because they did pretty good. Both of them did pretty good.
They actually did really well.
Yeah, but my end game was Eckler.
They scored me like 38 points.
So yeah,
and
that was the whole reason why me giving up Devontae Adams, the whole end game of it was to get Eckler, and Eckler got me 35 points.
He sure did, man. He had
3 touchdowns.
He hasn't had a touchdown all season. He hadn't had more than 70 yards total in each game, receiving, rushing, everything. His left tackle got hurt, and so, for me, it was the right time. I should have waited because he was playing against the Texans, but bottom line is, man, again, it's part of fantasy football. I wanted to do this trade, and ultimately...
On that, my nomination for Show Me Some TDs this week is
Austin Eckler.
Austin Eckler, man.
Yeah, he did. He just went out and was like, hey, fuck you, Steven Kamish. 3 touchdowns.
How dare you trade me?
Way to show me some TDs, man. But you know what? This one's a little bit different for my pick, right? The Lions and the fucking Seattle Seahawks, 45-48.
Oh, yeah.
They straight up were like, we're going to show you guys some TDs this week. So that game was wild.
Are we going off a team?
Yeah, I'm picking the whole game. I mean, what a high-scoring game. It was nonstop, back and forth.
It's funny that it was the Seahawks game that we're going to define as show me some TDs.
Weird. And the Detroit Lions, but goddamn it, dude. Their defense on both sides. I thought Seattle's defense is better. I thought they were better. They're not.
But I mean, they did get a scoring touchdown.
Yeah, but guy, come on. No
Mr.
Swift,
Woolen, man.
No Swift, no St. Brown, no DJ Chark, and they still put up those stupid numbers against the Seahawks, dude. The Seahawks suck, dude.
I saw some. I saw someone sit there and say that everybody was so focused on them not having their stars, and that was going to be their reason why they weren't going to score and all sorts of stuff. When he goes, what if the reason they're scoring so much is because of Jared Goff? He is
3 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, but I mean, like he's led the Rams to the Super Bowl.
He did. Yeah.
So he has that experience.
Yeah. He's always been a good quarterback. He's just not that winner. He's just, I don't know. I mean, he's just not that guy that's going to make your team win. He's always been a good quarterback. But that game was wild.
Yeah.
But I think it also goes to show that's going to happen with Seattle this year.
Yeah.
Seattle's going to have those games where they're going to win, they're going to lose, and look bad, really bad.
But hey, shout out to Seattle for having the same record as Denver. Shout out to Geno Smith for having better stats than Russell Wilson in the same system. And shout out to Russell Wilson for proving that I'm right. So I got a lot of hate when I posted that little clip when I got mad about Wilson.
Fuck him.
on Instagram and on
the dick, dude.
TikTok and stuff like that. And someone's like, "Oh, you're just hating on Wilson." Yeah, you're right. I am.
A little bit.
But at the same time, I've told Steven this from the beginning of the year and everything, that when we first traded him, when the trade first happened, we were talking about this stuff in text messages where I sit there and said, good, because he's 3-and-out king. He gets 3-and-outs all the time, and he's been struggling with that. They were 3 for 11 on third down. Seattle didn't punt.
Nah, it was nice.
First time ever.
It was nice. My weekend, I have fractured my rib. I have a fractured rib here.
You had a football injury.
Yeah, whatever. So, but that Saturday, man, I know it's off topic, but the Ducks played at about 8:30 on Saturday.
It was
game got over about midnight. Guess who was up for London football at 6 a.m.? I was still cracking them, baby. So it was nice. It was fun.
And it was funny because like I was up. I got up like at 5:30, but I mean I get up for work at 3 o'clock every day anyways. Yeah. And I'm not even trying to pay attention to the group chat. I just kind of have it open just so I can go through and look at everything because I was finishing some stuff. I made the new intro, which you guys are seen already in the beginning.
You're gonna see, baby.
And I was working on that and stuff, and then all of a sudden I see Josh was messaging, and then Trey was messaging, and Cade was, sending me trade offers early in the morning, and I was already drinking, and you could judge us all we want. We play football. We watch football. We love it. Fantasy football especially. It's what we're going to do.
It's a religion.
It's 3 o'clock over there is what Steven said.
Yeah, right? I mean, fantasy football is my religion. I don't know what else to tell you. I love football in general, but man, goddamn fantasy football is so fucking fun. Watching London games at 6 o'clock in the morning until in the last game.
And it was a surprisingly better game than I thought it was going to be.
It was a much better game.
Yeah.
I mean, it came down to the kickers, which nobody likes to see, but that was a big theme, dude. I mean, that double doink to lose at Will Lutz, dude, for the Saints.
Yeah.
He's a good kicker, and I thought he's had it. I was like, dude, nice, but just double ding ding, just double doink, man.
Crossbars,
lose the
man.
game. Fuck.
But I mean, it's Saints too. Saints had a lot of star power out, and they still managed to keep that game pretty close and almost had it at the last minute field goal. It was a good game. It's for Saturday morning, and then all of a sudden Seattle played at 10, and that was a non-stop scoring. Might as well. This was probably on every single red zone thing that day. Just every other play was Seattle or Detroit scoring, so it's
very nice.
Which makes me mad because I was rooting against fucking Rashad Penny. because he was going against me in fantasy football. And of course, I'm beating Daniel. Everything's good. Rashad Penny just kept going for fucking touchdowns, man. I was pissed.
150 yards, I think a touchdown or two. I mean, he did a great job.
Every time I'm like, Detroit, you can't stop him. You can't stop him. I'm a Seahawks fan. I'm telling Detroit to stop Penny so I don't fucking lose in fantasy football because I wasn't feeling comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I was up by a lot, but at the same time, he had 3 players to go. I had 3 players to go, and then Mike Evans finally got me 2 touchdowns, and then like the last minute, he got me some garbage yards, put me at 160, and even then, I wasn't feeling comfortable.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. I'm gonna lose.
And you know what? Chris can sit there and say all this stuff like, "Hey, stop playing the sad boy part. It's played out." But in the words of Steven, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, whatever.
It's been working. But
woe is me.
But I'm 4-0. Are you 4-0? No, the fuck you're not.
No, I'm
not. You're not.
Man, I can't wait to beat you. I can't wait to play you and beat you, man. That's gonna be the ultimate shut up. Right
I'm gonna have
baby.
to make like the next bet with like when I finally lose my game, the person who beats me gets to hit me with the pie or something. I'm not agreeing to it right now. I'm just saying an idea.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna be honest, man. This last week of football was really fun, but man, it also brought to light that there's some teams that are really not that good. I mean, like the Rams.
Rams are not
so
good.
that whole division's 2-2, 2-2. The whole division.
And that's what lost you the game.
Yeah. Oh, and
was the Rams defense.
You guys can't get one fucking sack. Not one. Aaron Donald can't get one goddamn sack. Not one.
Not
Bobby
one sack.
Bobby Wagner had the play of the game was against a fucking fan running in the stand or running from the stands, dude. I mean, they're not good. They're just not.
It's that Super Bowl hangover, in my opinion. That's what I feel like.
Hear me out. So if they lose Cooper Kupp, that whole team is like that's a 5-win team. He had 14 catches last night. 14 catches.
I think so. In the history of the NFL, most teams that make it to the Super Bowl, they don't just flourish out the gate when they come out. There's a hangover, and teams are gunning for you, so they're planning for you a little bit better than what they do with anything else. And you can't stop Cooper Kupp. You can't, but you can stop the rest of the team. Stafford doesn't look good.
They did.
The offensive line doesn't look good.
Trash.
Their running backs by committee doesn't look good.
Mm-mm. I mean, no.
Henderson, Akers, none of them guys are doing anything. It's literally all Kupp.
And you know what?
Shout out Yakima Washington.
I hate Jimmy G. I just don't like him. Whatever.
Yeah, I never liked him.
But man, the Rams are his bitch.
7-0.
7-1. He has lost one time.
Last time I saw was 7-0. We'll have to look at that.
Yeah, but nonetheless, I mean, fuck, dude. We're playing the Rams. Fuck that. I mean,
listen, it's like everybody said, and everybody hated to admit it because they were, feel bad for Trey Lance, his injury and everything. We don't wish injury upon anybody, but
it's probably the best thing that happened to him.
Yeah, San Francisco's a much better team with Garoppolo. I think the only reason why they want Trey Lance to be the starter is because they drafted him so high. They traded away picks for him.
They think he has a higher ceiling. They know what Jimmy G's going to be. Like those open throws. That game could have been a blowout.
Yeah.
He missed so many throws. I mean,
he's not very accurate.
He's not. I mean, he missed.
He's not Geno Smith accurate.
So I was going to get to that. So, Pro Football Focus, right? It takes a whole bunch of different stats, combines them together in a composite to make the number one player, right? Or
yeah,
who's
what
the best
stats are and everything.
Geno Smith is the number one quarterback ahead of Josh Allen, who's second, and Pat Mahomes, who's third. Geno Smith is the best. He doesn't have the most yards or most touchdowns, but everything combined in that composite score, he's technically the best quarterback in the NFL.
And it's because of the way he's playing. He's a veteran. He's been in the league for a while. He sat behind Russell Wilson. He sat behind who else did he sit behind? Peyton Manning? He sat behind some good quarterbacks as backup to them. And he's learned. And he's making smart plays. Every play that I've seen him make was just a smart play. Yeah. Even when he didn't have it and he ran for it, he ran to try to get the first down, but he wasn't trying to force extra. He wasn't trying to force the ball down the field.
Yeah,
he's opening to wide open people because he's playing smart ball. He's checking down. He's not trying to be a hero like some bitch ass motherfuckers. But he's playing good. He's playing Pete Carroll's ball. That's what Pete Carroll wants, and that's how he's playing.
Yeah.
Now you have better stats, the same record, more touchdowns, more yards. Geno Smith is number 10 overall in fucking passing yards.
It's crazy, dude.
Geno Smith
is the number one rated quarterback.
Russell Wilson's not up there.
No, he's not. He's not even top 10 right now.
His bank account may be a lot bigger. We'll give you that. You want to be an entertainer? Cool.
Yeah.
Let's ride.
Speaking of which, man, Tom Brady's getting a divorce.
Ouch.
Giselle finally took my call. Is what happened. Hey, man. You need a divorce lawyer? Trust me, I got.
I think that probably had a lot to do with him actually coming back and playing.
Yeah,
instead of retiring.
That week off. Yeah, right, dude. His marriage canceling, and basically they realized, no, this is bullshit. You've been doing this for 20 some years, Tom. We got a billion kids. I don't know. They got a shit ton of kids.
Hey, man, but in divorce and anything, shout out Tom Brady for getting 2 touchdowns to my guy Mike Evans. Almost got a third one to him too.
Yeah, but that team doesn't look very good either. They just, I don't know. Kansas City's, they're
and
good.
they got Goodwin back.
God
they got
damn.
Julio Jones back. They have who I'm still not a fan of, Leonard Fournette. He did get a touchdown. I'll give it to him.
Yep. But should we get into our last week's matchups really quick?
Yeah, let's talk about. Let's start off. Hold on. Let's start off with Optimus Prime versus Trajan Orgeron, who I picked Trey to win, but these two were fighting for Sacco of the week.
Yeah, stinkers. Jonathan Taylor with 3.3 points. Ouch. He had the same amount of points as Javonte Williams that went out in the first quarter with the fucking torn ACL.
Yeah.
Ouch, man. Not good.
But it's like you said, those two running backs aren't coming together like they should.
Right.
Colts are just bad.
No, I didn't think it was going to be that bad because Michael Pittman had 6.1, 3 catches. That's it.
So, 10-point game difference. Trey had 92 and Taco had 82. Taco had Tua go out with 2.4 points with a concussion, which was ugly.
And it's just hit and miss, man. Mark Andrews, after me picking him on the Show Me Some TDs Player of the Week, to 2 catches, 15 yards, 3.5
Baltimore
points.
got pretty
Yikes!
Yeah, I that's why I wasn't feeling comfortable with my team. Lamar didn't do too good.
No.
And then Dewey had Cooper playing, who the last 2 games, was doing pretty good, 100 yards, a couple touchdowns,
1 catch,
1.9 yards. Or 1.9 points fantasy wise. So
it's just hit and miss, man. Fantasy football.
So with that being said, Taco, you are our Sacco of the week.
Yay!
And
congratulations.
You traded Cade for a running back because you didn't believe in Sanders anymore, who is now on injury reserve.
Hey, he's gonna be fine. He's got J.K. Dobbins and
he has
Clyde
good players. He just has to
sitting on his bench.
He has to play Moneyball, as he was saying today in the group chat.
Look, Taco needs a receiver, and weird, I have one. So let's.
Aww.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Lesson learned, dude. What are you gonna do, man? Super fun. I mean, again, the only reason I regret my trade is because of Javonte Williams getting hurt. Otherwise, I still really liked it.
It was because you felt left out and you needed to feel a part of the whole extravaganza.
I wanted to make a trade, 100%. I wanted to get a deal done. And again, I think my team was going to be really good, but ultimately Javonte he's out for the season now. And whoever has Melvin Gordon on their bench, I have that.
Oh, Mr. Fumble?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going to get the number.
He's had 3 this year.
It's okay. He's still going to get the ball.
And one went back for a touchdown. This past game, just FYI.
And speaking of which, I don't think Jonathan Taylor's going to play this week. He might. There's a chance he's going to play. They play on Monday. They play on Thursday. So whoever has
moral of the story
Hines,
is,
weird, I have him too.
Trey beat Taco. Taco is Sacco of the week.
Yes. What a shit game, dude.
What a shit game.
No one scored 100 points.
So next game we have Greeting Up the Goo versus Chalupa Batman, which is my one loss, my one pick that I got wrong because I was being a spiteful hater.
And again, congratulations on being undefeated so far this year. But damn, James.
Say it again. Say it again.
You're going this way. James is going fucking straight down.
Yeah, man.
There's no angle. It's just a fucking straight drop.
Maybe
dude.
we cursed him by pumping him up so much.
Look, 121 points, and that's not terrible. Look, he beats both of Trey and Taco.
Yeah.
He beats Josh if he plays Josh again.
It's a close game with you and Cade if he plays you guys.
He's just the one time he played me last week or the week before like that. He's 68 points. 68. It was terrible. But fuck, dude, he's still scoring a lot of points and he's just getting tough matchups. But yeah, James.
Listen, maybe he'll pull the same thing you were talking about with Taco, where he
need to make a fucking trade.
Well, not even that, but I'm just saying, like you said, Taco started off 0-6 and then went out and made the playoffs. Maybe he'll do that.
It happened.
Yeah,
I seen it happen. But yeah, so next game here, Chris, good job, man. You got that dub. Justin Jefferson finally did his damn thing for you, man, and you really needed that.
In London.
Damian Pierce, I mean, shit. There was the game that we were expecting him to have, and
which is why
it.
I wanted him too.
Yeah, that's what we were expecting from him, and then he performed. So, good shit there. Jeff Wilson, who you had filling in for Swift, get you a touchdown. So, good overall win. It's against James, so take it with a grain of salt. It is what it is. It is what's going to be, right? So,
it is what it's going to be.
It is what it's going to be. Next game, 50-point dub for Nick against Josh Branson.
Listen,
Ouch.
Nick's team has to be the most fucking up and down every single week, man.
It's not even close. Almost 160?
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
He had the second highest points of the week. And Josh took another L, as expected. You keep taking L's. You were up early this morning texting, or as you say, you were up all night. Talk about trading your players and stuff like that. I tried to send you some trades. You didn't agree with them. It's fine, but I can't wait to give you the Sacco Award next year for the third time in a row.
Hey, James ain't making it easy. So
yeah, James is your biggest. You better start trading with James.
So let's go. We'll go to mine really quick. Again, I lost
Why really quick?
Because I lost by 0.16.
You lost
by 0.16. And again, yeah, Javonte Williams did have more points than fucking Jonathan Taylor with an ACL injury in the first quarter. But man, I mean, my team's fine. I'm gonna be okay. So I'm not too worried about it.
Congratulations, Cade. I picked you, and I was told that I wasn't gonna get anything for Christmas because of it, but well worth it.
Yeah,
well worth it.
You get to palm me in the fucking face, and you think and you picked against me, and you think you're getting a bag of shit for Christmas, and it's gonna say I made it myself. Yeah, fuck that, man. Just letting you know, man. But Cade, I mean, Miles Sanders, who he got in that trade with Dewey, Miles Sanders didn't do a motherfucking thing all season. Well, I mean, he did. Okay, week 1, he had a touchdown. He had 18 points. But then 11, 5 points. And then all of a sudden, he scores 29 fucking points. That son of a bitch. But it was a rainy, shitty game. I don't know if you watched any of that, but I mean, it was pouring down rain. Hurts had his worst game of the season with 15 points. His receivers couldn't hold on to the ball. He couldn't throw it deep. It was just fucking nightmare weather-wise. But so like he's gonna bounce back from that. Whatever. So we'll see. But again, let's go to the undefeated team.
Undefeated.
Now, you won by 15 points, but I really didn't think it was that close at all because you were up a shit ton of points going into Monday Night Football, and I just didn't think Brandon Ayuk or fucking George Kittle were.
Listen, and I thought the same thing, but of course I'm going to play it off. But I actually stayed up and watched this whole game compared to the last few weeks where it was too close and I had to sit there and like not watch it. But
wild.
Yeah. I wasn't confident, especially like when one of the first passing plays was to Ayuk for 15, 20 yards. But that's all he had, right? He had
he had 4 catches, 37 yards. So there was a lot of little dump off screen plays, things like that, but that's about it. So but I mean, you had he did have Rashad Penny go berserk, but you had 2 people score 30 points. There's a really good chance you're going to win if you
one of the people is who I traded for. Austin Eckler got me
that motherfucker.
34.9 points from Austin Eckler. 3 TDs. Thank you, Eckler. Show me some TDs. I appreciate it. I really do.
That motherfucker still only had 60 yards total.
It don't matter.
Just
he got touchdowns.
Nuts,
and I have as you can see in there, I have Everett. Everett's a tight end for San Diego. He got me
17.
LA Chargers. He got me 17 points. He got a touchdown. Ooh. So it was funny seeing my thing pop up. Like I had to turn my notification off because it was like ding ding. These both players are in the red zone. I was like weird.
You were like, bolts up, baby.
Bolts up.
Too far. All right. Hey, Russell Wilson had 27 points last week.
Russell Wilson had his best game of the year so far.
Yeah, but Oakland doesn't.
Lamar
Vegas doesn't look good.
Lamar Jackson had his worst game of the year. He didn't give me 40 points again, which is fine. But yeah, most of my team pretty much went off. Sutton got me 17 points, right? Almost. Mixon got me 17 points, which he's consistently been doing.
Yep.
Mike Evans with 30.
Crazy.
Thank you, bud. I appreciate you.
Super crazy, man. But that was our, those were the matchups last week. Again,
I was 4-1.
He was. And you're undefeated.
And I'm undefeated.
Whatever, man.
Let's talk about it.
It is what it's going to be, okay?
Let's talk about it.
It is what it's going to be. Someone took advantage of me or something. I don't know.
And that's what I thought it was too, because I was like, we're going through the trade stuff, and I'm just sitting here like, because obviously I'm communicating with Cade. Shout out Cade, and I'm just like, I go, it's like a boxing match right now. I'm wearing him down. He's gonna give me what I want, and he's like, what is he giving you? And I'm just like, bullshit. And all of a sudden you sent that one, and I was like, accept before he changes his mind.
You should have hit the accept button the first time. But anyway,
show me some TDs. Show me 4-0. Over here.
That guy.
Yeah.
The host of the show is 4-0.
But I'm going to tell you right now, though. I mean, I know I'm not going to win every game. I just want to know who's going to be the... And with my luck, it's going to be Dewey. And I'm never going to hear the end of it.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to happen.
Because you know if it's Dewey, I will never hear it.
When Derek loses.
When do we face each other?
I don't know. Let's take a look, actually, if you want to. Because I'm looking forward to that. Because I'm going to beat that ass, man. I'm not going to lie.
You all listen.
Wait till it comes down to it.
And I'm going to put it in the beginning of the video.
Put it or shut up. You know what I'm saying?
This also the man who guaranteed 100% that he was going to win this week. 100%.
Yeah. Dude, we don't play for a minute. You got lucky, bro. You're skating by. Week 10? Week 10.
Week 10. I'm not going to be undefeated by then.
No. You're going to lose to Taco. Putting that one
I'm going to be... Listen, I might be 4-1 next week. But if I'm not, you're never going to hear the end of 5-0.
Yeah, true that.
Let's go over pick'ems for this next week.
So, if you look at pick'ems this week, let's start with... let's go with Trey. I mean, this one has shit show written all over it. To me.
Trey's on Oprah's wrong.
What do you
and Chalupa Batman. So, quick glance at it real quick. I don't want to look at it. I can't look at it. I can't. I don't want to look at it.
These pick'ems are getting hard because, look, again, the waiver wire hasn't taken into effect. I mean, obviously, I'm making a shit ton of moves. I got to make moves.
Open up my 211. I know I had my buddy Eric sit there and make a comment about me drinking 211, but and you made a lot of comments about it last week too. You're right. But this is the drink of winners.
I guess, dude. I mean, I felt disgusting just buying that shit. They were like, "Oh, do you need any change, sir? Like, you need some change, sir?" I was like, "Nah, dude, just get this fucking."
They just look at you weird, like, "Is this what he's drinking?"
Yeah, and holy fuck, they didn't have a regular size can. I had to get a fucking 42. You ain't gonna make it to the end of the show. Why'd you drink that thing?
Bet. I've been drinking 211 for a long time. I wish I had tequila so we can get you wasted again.
Nah, tequila's a hell of a drug, dude. I'm telling you. I like tequila. It tastes great to me, but it does not do good with me, man. I threw my wife's shoes on the roof one time. Had no idea. Babe, what do you do? What are your shoes doing on the roof, man? And she's like, motherfucker, you did that. Guess who did not have a ladder? This guy. Those shoes they're probably still up there. I have no fucking clue. But Trajan Orgeron and the Chalupa Batman team. Damn it, dude.
I keep picking Chalupa, especially last week, because you even questioned me, like, why? And I said, because I feel like he's going to get his win this week. And like you said, he scored the points. It just was against the wrong person.
He's constantly scoring good points, 120 plus, except for when he played me. But you know what, man? I can't do it. I just can't. I can't do it. The team that's the worst team in the league right now, you want me to pick them? No, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Trey. You can go ahead and take whoever the fuck you want. I don't care. But yeah, I don't know, man. Trey's got a good team. Kyler Murray, James Conner. I don't know,
I have to pick Trey. I'm sorry, Chalupa, Batman. I don't even know what that means, but I can't pick you, bud. And then you're like disappeared in fucking group chat, probably for good reasons, but
yeah,
I can't pick you, bud.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
So I think the key difference is that, to be honest, Trey doesn't even have Jonathan Taylor in his starting lineup right now, and he's still projected to win. You know, so and you know what, guys? I mean, if you're 0-4, 1-3, and you're still not making a fucking move or making a trade, take a swing, dude. Do something for yourself. What's the point of just like, I'm going to stick with what again? I was winning.
I mean, if you want, did he have Josh Jacobs on the bench last week? I think he did.
Somebody did.
I think he had Josh Jacobs on the bench last week.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but he was somebody.
And Josh Jacobs went off.
Yep. And So, but I'm just saying, man, you have some key pieces. Sell high, man. If the players are hot now, I mean, again, what are you going to lose at if you're 0-4 or 1-3? Like, do something. Do something for yourself. Like, make something happen. So, I mean, again, if you're undefeated, maybe don't do anything, right? Weird. But if you're fucking absolutely losing every single game, do yourself a favor.
Yeah,
and fucking
I'm trying to wheel and deal because you know for a fact if he would have thrown out Jonathan Taylor out there, someone's gonna bite.
Yeah,
someone's gonna bite.
Yeah, but I mean, so Trey, I'm picking you this week. This is like the fourth time.
And Cade,
I picked Trey.
Speaking of trade stuff, Cade, stop fucking trying to explain that this person is great. Stop. I need you to stop, bud.
And I've come to the conclusion. There is gonna be one veto. I promise you this. You know I don't like doing this veto bullshit. I just think it is trash.
Yeah.
But towards the end of the season, like if somebody is just tanking it, I'm not going to allow you to trade your best players to a team to help them win because you like that's your homie. That's not going to happen.
Listen, I'm okay with that.
And that's the shit I'm talking about. That's not going to happen. That's not fair. Bottom line is if you can't say, oh, I'm a grown man making a grown man decision, trading my... No. You're trying to help somebody else win? No fucking way, dude. No
just
way.
Just like the year that Cade helped you win.
Hey, bottom line is that there was no veto there, and there was no need, man. He offered me the trade. You know what I mean? It's not like, hey, I'm going to trade my good players to you, and you could win. That's not the case. But you know that shit. I promise you, is not going to happen. I can change the settings right now. I can make that happen right now, where I'm the only one that has a veto, and I can do that. So and I will, because there's no way that's going to happen. There's no way Josh, just for example, is going to trade to Nick to fucking boost his team so Nick can win because they're homies, right? They're close friends and everything. No fucking chance. I will veto that shit, and I don't give a fuck. What are you guys gonna say? Oh my god, talk all the shit you want. You think it's gonna change my fucking mind? Because it's not. Commissioner, bitch. You know, like what are you gonna do? So, what are you gonna do? Kick my ass? I don't think so. Anyway,
I mean, with your rib injury, it might be possible right now.
I'm gonna still fuck some motherfuckers up with
Chris
one
might
hand.
be able to hit you once in the rib, and game over.
Yeah, well, depending on how much liquor I've had, because I'm still a tough motherfucker with one hand. So bring it on. But so Trajan Orgeron is getting that dub. Now Daniel's team over here scoring some TTs. We have to say that correctly.
I just don't. I need him to change his names.
Wow, he needs to change his whole game plan. But this one again, dude, is a shitter. 1-3 versus 1-3. Josh and Daniel.
You know what's fucked up is because I said that I wouldn't pick either of them,
and now you have to.
Now you have to
pick one.
And I. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. So, Daniel, you gave me a run for my money, and I really thought you were going to be able to beat me because you were the person who stopped me from getting the championship last year. If you don't beat me last year, I win that championship.
Yes,
hands down. I scored more points than everybody in the last game. I lost though. I lost to Daniel.
Undefeated, former champion though. Yeah. Anyway, Daniel, your team is doing good. They're performing at a high level right now.
Derrick Henry had a game.
Here's your bounce back.
Nick
dog.
Chubb had a game.
Here's your chance. Here's your chance to go get yourself 2 wins in a row. Oh, not 2 wins in a row because he lost last week. But
no, he won. This will be. Oh yeah, he lost.
No, he lost. But I mean, he's got Kamara. If you have Alvin Kamara at your flex, you're doing okay. You're doing okay.
With that being said, Josh, we're still not gonna fucking pick you.
Josh, I mean, your team's good, man. You
should have traded me Barkley.
Yeah, look, bottom line is you need some help. You need a receiver because you have fucking Gabe Davis, who's a good receiver. I like him. I'm a fan. Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, who's again good player. I'm a fan, but I mean, you just don't have that top tier talent at receiver. You just don't.
Well, no, and I just don't think he has like consistent players right now.
Yeah, I mean, so these are the two I'm looking at to fucking make a trade. Like, let's make something happen. I got Kelsey on the block. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. If I get the right package, let's do this, man. It's a fucking an addiction. I love making trades. Can't.
Fucking Cade started a whole epidemic.
Yes. And I love it. Epidemic, yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, Josh, we're not
picking you, dude. You're gonna lose to Daniel. Hopefully, Russell Wilson doesn't do anything, but he's still going to do enough to beat you. Josh.
It's going to be funny. Hopefully, Chalupa Batman gets his 1-4 next week, so like we don't have to worry about who's going to be Sacco.
So again, tough to pick some of these matchups because the waiver wire hasn't gone through, hasn't cleared. Everyone hasn't picked up their players. Right now, let's see. I mean, just straight up, Cade is projected to beat Chris here, and that's with an empty player.
He has an empty spot there.
And he's still projected to score more points. His team's stacked, dude. His bench is weak. Just whatever. All these players are getting drop. He's already trying to trade these motherfuckers, dude. I mean, because he has no intention of playing them. He's
oh yeah, he's gonna tell you that like, oh, you got to get this player. I'm gonna give you this player. He's the best player. He's number this in this group and all that. Cade is a fucking salesman.
Yeah. So I don't know. This one's tough.
Cade, I'm gonna ride with you, buddy. Since you gave me 4-0, and I get to pie this motherfucker in the face, I'm gonna ride with you, Cade. I believe in you. Salute.
I hate you both. Just hate you both.
Yeah.
Next year's gonna be
me and Cade both won, and he still sent me a text saying, "I hate you."
You guys are fucking gonna be on here next year. Like, that's just Cade and Derek. Fuck that, man. Some bullshit. Anyway, yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Cade. I'm taking Chris. I hope you get fucking nobody on this waiver wire, Cade. Whatever, man. Because I mean, you need it. And you know what? I hope everyone that's watching in our fantasy football league just straight up says, "Fuck you, Cade. No more trades for you." Except for this guy. Watch. This guy's gonna make the next trade with Cade. It's gonna happen. But we'll see. Watch. Anyway,
listen, I'm gonna live by the same rule that I have when I talked about, me being sad boy on Monday Night Football.
what was me?
If it ain't broke, it ain't gonna fix it. So 4-0, why do I need to trade anything?
Because you're not going 5-0. Here's why. You play Taco this week.
Is that we're going there next?
That's where we are going next.
We're going there next.
And Taco, today, if you didn't know, is not only Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, which we kind of vetoed on our group chat. Fuck you. But
you vetoed.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You fat, chubby Mexican fucking vetoing Taco Tuesday. Something's wrong. But today is National Taco Day. And you know what, man? Taco is going to get this win. He's got a good enough team. He's got solid running backs. He's got Deebo Samuels. This is 100% out of spite. I want Taco to beat you. I really do. I want him to beat you. I mean, I just want to see the repercussions after the fact if he beats you.
Well, because he's in a talk. He's in a talk. Taco could beat everybody, but if he beats me, it's going to be elevated.
You're going to get a picture of his old balls, dude. It's going to be like, suck it, dude. Oh, man, you're going to be mad as fuck. You're like, what is that? Hold on.
I don't see Taco beating me.
Well,
especially when he's asking for advice on what to look up for stats from Trey in group chat.
Well, here
I don't see Taco beating me.
Look, bottom line is,
this might be the first time
he's gonna pick up Geno Smith and beat you with Geno.
Are you telling him that ahead of time? Go ahead.
Yeah.
But listen,
we'll see.
I'm not even gonna look at our matchup. I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna play who I'm gonna play.
You're right.
I'm not gonna look at it. But Dewey, Taco, Optimus Prime. Thank you for 5-0. I appreciate it. Going to continue to be undefeated until I meet somebody worthy. It's not you.
Oh, you're gonna wait till week 10? Play me this week and whatever, man. I'm still real confident in my team.
I listen, but can we clarify that I was the highest scorer this past week?
Yeah.
Good
Okay. Job.
Just want to make sure.
I'm still the highest scoring team in our league. So
with the lowest points against. But you're 3-1. I'm 4-0.
Champion over here. Anyway, my team again versus Nick's team. Nick's team is good, but Jalen Waddle is again hurt because of his quarterback situation.
Yeah.
TJ Hawkinson is a good fucking tight end, but man, you're not going to score 39 points again, TJ. You're just not. Chris Godwin, he's still a little bit banged up, playing with Tom Brady. Is getting a divorce. Leonard Fournette, who you don't like, and you know what? I just think he's good for a touchdown.
Yeah, I definitely don't like Aaron Rodgers.
They play against Atlanta, so I think Tampa Bay is going to have a quick comeback, whoop Atlanta's ass, and Aaron Rodgers plays against the Giants, who have actually been playing pretty decent football.
They're 3-1.
They've been playing some pretty good fucking football.
Yeah.
Kayvon Thibodeau, my man, is finally healthy. Played last week. Happy to see him. And I hope he's fucking sacks Aaron Rodgers a couple times. But, yeah, dude, I mean, what the fuck? I'm gonna win. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah, I'm great. Not worried about it. If I get my dude Amon-Ra St. Brown to come back, man, Which there's a chance he might. He may not. They were just like, hey, he's got an ankle injury, and I think they have a bye week the week after.
Cheers.
So I think
I'm gonna drink with my pinky up. Nick, congratulations. I'm picking you, bud. I'm picking you because I believe in you. I don't believe in the team that you have, but I believe you're going to win. Even though historically you've gone up and down every single week and you were up, so you're destined to be down. But I can't let this motherfucker
KJ Decay
KJ Decay
is that name that he came up with. Man.
But I can't. Nick, I'm picking you, bud. Congratulations on your win against Steven this coming week. I feel like you're going to demolish him by like 20 points. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
3-2. Start off 3-0, go to 3-2.
Nah, not going to happen. Nick really wants that, but it's just not going to happen. I'm already projected to fucking beat him, and I still have got moves and tweaks to make on my team, and it's going to happen. Trade? Yeah, absolutely.
What do you want?
I got fucking Travis Kelce. What do you want? Like, who are you going to give me? I mean, that's what it's. Look, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to hit up Taco, and I'm definitely going to make him a trade because I want him to beat you. I do.
Can we veto that?
No.
You just talked about vetoing to make someone's teams better. What the fuck?
For the playoffs, man.
Oh, you hear this shit man, on live, recorded.
Hey, you know what?
Biased.
One of my favorite quotes of all time.
You're going to trade your brother who doesn't know how to do shit?
He's going to beat you regardless. He doesn't even need my help. His team's better than
Then don't trade him.
Well, we'll see. If I
don't trade him then. See if he can beat me without trading, then I'll shut up.
Oh, weird. Travis Kelce, and then you're not going to be so confident. Anyway, my favorite.
Travis Kelce's fucking balling out. I can't.
Hear me out. One of my favorite quotes of all time. My hypocrisy knows no bounds. It doesn't. My hypocrisy knows no bounds. It is what it's going to be, baby. It is what it's going to be, man. So we kind of ran through these pick'ems here. It's going to be a fun week, man. Let's check out the standings really quick because that's something I was really interested in. Cade. So this does matter because Cade beat me head to head, and we're in the same division. So in a head-to-head matchup, that's what puts him over the top, right?
Yeah,
that's why he's else. In. Because in points, it doesn't. I'm leagues ahead of him. 50, 60 points. I mean, shit. So he's in first place. I'm in second place in my division, and Nick is in third place. So that's what it would look like if the playoffs started. Now in your division, obviously you're in first place, and Taco, number 2. He does have a 2-2 record.
Taco is 2 games behind.
Yeah, that's
in a 17-week season, and we're only going into week 5. So
there's lots of football left.
There's lots of football left. Yeah, I could lose every single game from here on out. It's fine.
There's lots of football,
but I get to
man.
pie him.
You do.
That's all that matters to me right now, bud.
And you know what, man? Again, like, just be a fucking man of your word. Everyone that's playing this goddamn league, you guys should be able to fucking sack up. Do your fucking punishment if you're the worst team in our league.
Yeah.
Look, again, I made a bet, and I'm about to show you guys. I'm straight up going to get a pie in the face. And, I mean, I'm not happy about it for obvious fucking reasons. I got a fractured rib. This giant over here is going to hit me with a fucking pie in the face. But you know what? Just be a man. Just be a man. Be a man of your fucking word. Do your job and own up to your own shit. So, I'm happy to do it. I don't want to, but I'm happy to do it because this is what this league's all about, dude. We're having so much fun doing it.
Oh, yeah.
And pie in the face is just what we're about, man. Fuck it. So if anyone wants to chime in, chirp in, and fucking make some side bets,
balls up.
Let's fucking do it, man. Let's make trades. Let's fucking make side bets. Like Nick, what's up, dude? Fucking bet you a 6-pack that I'm gonna beat you this week. Like fucking yes or no. It's up to you. Whatever you want.
6-pack. See,
a Modelo time.
It's crazy because like
I'll switch it up.
I feel like I can make a bet with Dewey, but what would we bet? We're both diabetics. We're both old.
I got your next insulin shot, baby. Fuck,
I'll
man.
buy your next insulin.
Yeah. No, fuck that. Just next one's got to cook for each other. Whatever. Do something.
We'll figure something out, Dewey. Me and you will talk.
Yeah. I mean, just make it more fun, dude. Just make your own side bets with whoever you're going against. I wish I would have done something with Cade. And guess what? I probably would have been in a Dallas Cowboy fucking uniform right now. Or some shit.
I made that bet with him. That was a close one too.
Yeah. Ooh. By 1.16.
Which Cade? Fuck. I know you're gonna listen to this and you're gonna watch it because you're a fan and you're a homie. I still need a picture of you in some type of Seahawks gear.
Oh,
don't forget that.
I'm just ranting and raving about being a man, paying your bets, and you haven't done that shit yet. hold on. I do got a bone to pick because yes, I did fucking lose, right? I do got a bone to pick, right? So during that game, Seattle and Detroit, Tyler Lockett was back returning punts. Now, just for clarification, so if he would have returned that kick, the Seattle defense would have the special teams, right? Would have got 6 points, right? So how the fuck did he fumble and it loses him 2 points? It should have counted against the defense.
I don't know what points.
I should have won that game. I should have. He shouldn't have. I lost because of obviously the Rams didn't do shit, but he got docked 2 points for losing a fumble. But he was on special teams. That should have been against the
defense.
I should have won that game. But again, you're nor there. But I know that's right. That's the right process. That those points should have counted negatively.
But they
also,
so like if Tyler Lockett would have ran it back and got a touchdown, he also would have been credited points with the touchdown.
No, he would have got.
Yes, he would have.
No, it wouldn't. The defense would have gotten the points,
and he would have individually.
You don't get no.
You sure?
Yes, 100%.
We're gonna have to look this up.
Yeah, no, we can, but you don't get you can't. You don't get.
Listen,
twice.
that's not what you see all the time. It's neither here or there.
I'm just
fucking lost, bro.
I'm just saying. Watch me
took an L.
Took fucking
literally
fix that.
the only.
All you gotta do is take away that one.
I don't
fumble.
know what an L tastes like.
Take away that one fumble and I'm winning.
You know what an L tastes like.
Fucking special teams.
And you're about to find out what this fucking pie tastes like.
Fuck that, man. And
hello.
Yeah, but yeah, real talk. I don't know. That was my little one tip because I shouldn't have lost. That doesn't count. It should have gone against the Seattle defense.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And their special teams, not him personally on his fantasy football stats. I know I'm correct on that, and everyone else is going to agree. If he was catching the ball and he fumbled, yes, of course, minus 2 points.
I still can't believe he fumbled. And it was funny to me because they punted the ball, I saw him back there receiving it, and I was expecting DJ Dallas.
Yeah,
Homer. And I said, wow, this is weird. And I was like, oh, Todd Lockett got it, and he fumbled it.
You're like, oh, let's put some sure hands back there, fucking Tyler Lockett.
Fumble Rooski.
Holy shit, man. But anyway, sorry about that. But so Taco's in second place in your division, and right behind him is Trajan Orgeron. So again, them other dudes, it's kind of wide open. Where I mean,
can you stop?
I'm about to change it.
You can call them other dudes.
Them
I'm
other dudes.
Fucking defeated.
Okay, it's week 4, bro. There's so much football.
Don't start with the whole week 4 shit because hypocrisy with you. If you were before, you'd be fucking gloating, talking mad shit.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right. But you know what? Again, it is what's gonna be. So I'm really happy about this next week's matchup. I think I'm gonna bounce back, beat Nick, and when you beat the Juggernaut, it's nice. It's a good comeback, man.
Hey, just so you know, breaking news: Aaron Judge just hit his 62nd home run.
Hey,
ties a AL record with Roger Maris. And while we're on baseball, go fucking Mariners!
And
congratulations for fucking ending that drought of 21 years of not making the playoffs. You guys are probably going to travel to Toronto. I have hope that you guys are going to make an impact. It's not going to be an easy series for them. But congratulations, man. Go Mariners. Go Seattle Sports. Go Northwest Sports, except for the fucking Huskies. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck the Huskies.
You. You guys are fucking trash.
I just did M's for the Mariners, but fucking Dubs down, dog. We fucking own you, bitch. Anyway, I'm really happy. I was 12 years old last time they went to the playoffs. I was 12.
Damn.
I'm about to be 33 in the end of this month. That's how. I mean, think about that. That's how long it's fucking been, dude.
Yeah, I was like,
I grew
I was
up
17.
Yeah, dude, I grew up, fucking had kids, have my, wife. I mean, just so much. My whole fucking life. I'm gonna be honest. If Portland gets a baseball team, I'm hopping off. Go Portland, baby. PDX.
Oh yeah, of course.
But Seattle, let's ride, baby. I hope you guys do fucking well. Really happy you guys are in the playoffs. I've been watching so much Seattle baseball.
Yeah,
Julio Jones.
I've been paying attention to.
Luis Castillo is a wonderful fucking
Julio
pitcher.
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
But I have that picture of you standing next to him. You know, I took a picture of you and Josh outside of the T-Mobile Stadium, and because I just felt like it was going to be a special year, and it was.
So awesome, man! I'm so happy.
I'm not a huge baseball fan, but I do pay attention to baseball when it comes to the Mariners, and I'm excited to see what they can do.
Yeah,
because they're a team that can easily go in there and just wreak havoc because they made the playoffs. They have nothing to lose now.
You're in the wild card.
You're in the wild card.
playoffs.
You're going to go to Toronto.
Put up or shut
T-Mobile
up.
Park is going to host a showing party for all 3 games. Hopefully, it goes to all 3 games.
I mean, again,
Let's go Mariners.
If you look at the Atlanta Braves when they won the championship, they just got hot at the right time. They're not. They weren't the best team.
So I mean, Seattle could do the
record-wise.
same thing.
Just get hot at the right time.
Well,
And
if Seattle wins a World Series,
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I would be at that. I'll be at
because
that
listen, and I told everybody before too, and I made it on my Instagram post where I said, "Hey, Northwest Sports, let's go Portland, let's go Mariners." Let the Storm. They made a playoff run too.
Yeah.
Everything. The only thing that we'll never cheer for, fucking Huskies. You're trash.
I'm never gonna.
Every year that I see these guys, and I follow a lot of Husky fans on Twitter, and they're super biased because these are the same guys that told me Herbert wasn't going to be nothing in NFL, and fucking Eason was. Now they're talking about their quarterback now is the best thing that they've ever had, and all sorts of stuff.
And they lost.
And listen, you're delusional. You're. We can be real about how Oregon is.
We're good.
Washington fans can't be real about it because they're in denial about everything. Fuck the Huskies, bud. I hate you guys.
I think in the last, and I may be wrong, just slightly, but I'm pretty sure out of the 20 years of my life that I've been watching Duck football, the Huskies beat us like 4 times,
if that.
and we beat them like 13 times in a row. So fuck the Huskies, dude. Dubs down, go Ducks all day.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's his last name, man?
Seahawks at the
Bailey
Saints.
Zaffy.
Let's go Hawks. Fuck, man, it sucks because I'm so happy for them, but at the same time, I want them to fucking lose so we can get an early draft pick, but I can't.
Yeah, no, I got Saints in this one. At New Orleans, I think the Saints are going to win because their defense is better. They're not playing against Detroit this time. They're just not. And I don't think Seattle's that good. I really don't think they're that good. I truly believe Detroit's that bad defensively. They can score with anyone, but goddamn, they cannot stop anyone.
Who'd you pick?
I'm going Saints, not Seahawks. Sorry. And you know what? This is a great game. And you know what, Trey? I hope you go fucking try to catch this game if you can, dude. What a great game for you. Being in New Orleans, fucking Seahawks are
We have
coming
20
into
seconds
town.
left.
So I hope you pick them, man. That's gonna be a fun game to watch.
I can't. I'm so disappointed in you right now.
I want them to lose. Sorry,
I do too, but at the same time, I don't.
I'm not gonna.
It's fucking weird.
I want them to lose. My hypocrisy knows no bounds.
Show me some TDs.
Show me some TDs.
We got to call our special guest.
So if you don't remember, I mentioned today is not only Tuesday, made for tacos.
It's Taco Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday, but it is also National Taco Day.
Listen, he knows we're going to call him. I just want to know if he's actually going to answer.
Hey, there's no other fitting person to have on the show today than Taco himself. Let's bring it on. The team of the Animus Prime Taco Bots, man. Still the best name in our league. OnlyFans is really good.
By default.
Hello.
Hello.
Taco.
Hey, man. What's up?
What's up, Taco? It's me, your little brother, Stevie V, and Derek. We're calling you, and we're live right now. We're straight up recording, man. If you didn't know,
Live.
Oh yeah, this is happening. No, not live online, but
no edits.
no, we're not live.
No, we have to edit your whole thing because
I'm just saying your mic's hot, dog. The block's hot.
Oh, okay.
The mic's hot.
I got you.
Hey, first of all, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule eating to do this interview with us.
It is a very busy routine. You have a sweet spot to get me in the evening times, and I just so happen to allow the podcast into that portion of my life at this time. Like I got some hot sweet and sour sauce in front of me right now that I'm going to allow get cooled while we do this.
How come I could see you with the sweet and sour sauce, like the hot wax, drop it on your nips, dude? Fucking.
Why do you make it weird?
Dude,
Why do you make it weird?
Like the one from Little Nicky, dude.
Because man, it's so hard to get. Once you get some sweet and sour sauce, you're like, damn, I'm about to roll around in this. It was so hard to get. Really, bro. My wedding, I got $800 of Chinese food from House of Beijing. They do not give us one drop of sweet and sour sauce.
That shit was good.
$800 of fried food.
It was good
for my wedding reception, and not one single drop of sweet and sour sauce.
You know,
you got to tell them. You got to tell them.
That shit is good, man.
Make sure they pour it in. You got to watch them put it in the bag.
House of Beijing, I love that shit. But
it's great.
So it is
Two things
National
you can't
Taco
get there,
Day.
Sweet and sour sauce or a soda.
Or a refill. You can't get a fucking refill to save your life.
Bro, you'll get your bill before you get a refill.
But the food is delicious. But man, it is National Taco Day. It's Tuesday.
Yep.
There's no better time to have you on our show, man. Welcome to the Show Me Some TDs podcast. Really quick, we're just gonna go ahead and again, we made some trades. You made some trades with Cade.
He made a
but-
stupid trade.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Ugh.
It's only that way because of the results, right? For this 1 week,
He should have
can we
traded
just
for 1 week.
officially? Can we dub this the KJ Decay? Like officially,
KJ
like, for this
Decay.
season? Like,
KJ Decay.
like if we're gonna have some sort of like collusion conspiracy theory story of the year, I think the KJ Decay is really where it's at here.
it's true.
Like above and beyond his ability to Cosby everybody, like his knack for giving away players that are about to be like injury bound.
IR. You're
like,
hurt for 4 weeks at minimum. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, you know.
Fuck.
Every trade
Yeah.
he's made, the person's got injured.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm telling you, we gotta go on boycott for this motherfucker, dude.
I'm listen.
You
I'm
know,
fine with it. I don't need to trade no more.
Like,
I don't think you
let's
could.
call it. We can have a straight up Cade embargo. Like he can
So-
straight up be like Cuba.
Hey, so
like
so
he'll
for
be
everybody,
driving a 1950s car for the next 80 years.
listen. So while we're on this subject, why don't you tell us why you traded with Cade?
One, I felt Miles Sanders was a piece of shit. I didn't realize I auto drafted him, and everybody goes, "That's a big mistake. That's a big mistake." And now I'm seeing, like last week, I'm like, this asshole's going to go in and perform.
Yeah.
But I'm a numbers guy, and I go by every time that I've ever had him on my team, he's never produced. Him and Adam Thielen are two of the worst producing guys I've ever had on any of my teams.
Yet you
At
always.
least while I had them.
I feel like this is honestly the first year, just to be fair, in the last 4 or 5 years that you haven't had one of those two players on their team. He's a big Adam Thielen guy at first,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah,
then he's
Thielen was
trailed
the
off.
guy.
But like the last 2 seasons, I'm pretty sure he had Miles Sanders, and like he's always complained about Miles Sanders because I think he's a really good football player. I
Yeah.
liked him at Penn
Everybody
State.
says that.
But he is not a fantasy. He's not a good fantasy football player. That's a huge difference. Huge difference.
He's like
difference.
having a running back that plays for the Patriots. You never know where they're going to play, but when they do play,
That's a good reference.
they
Good
do
point.
pretty good.
Yeah. But
You know, you never know.
and for
So
me,
so I traded with Cade because I was like, well, I'm going to get rid of this, in my mind, piece of shit running back for a better running back.
Yeah.
And so, and then he wanted to like give me he wanted to give me one player for 2 players, and you know, he was really trying to give me just that whole
That's the
just
KJ
finger blast
Decay.
my butthole. I wasn't appreciating that.
no,
Listen,
listen.
And you know, I
Pause.
was like, dude, you know, 2 for 2, and we went with that, and I finally got him to do what he did. And then, you know, this last week, you know, Miles Sanders, fucking asshole, you know, ate a fancy cheesesteak that week or something, and now he's producing like almost 30 points that week.
That's funny.
And I'm like, this son of a
Fantasy
bitch.
cheesesteak. That's funny, dude.
What's funny is the fact that KJ Decay. I can't get over that one.
Hey, that's it. I'm
Yeah,
telling
it's
you.
KJ Decay.
You can't fucking trade with Cade. Your player's gonna end up hurt.
Yeah,
And then
Hey,
it's been proven 4 weeks in a row.
but
Fuck.
but Cade is a horrible person when it comes to trading because he wants to fucking always try to get one up on you, which is why I told you last week.
No.
But this is why I told Steven last week when he's like, "You guys made 2 trades instead of 1." Yeah, because he kept trying to throw other players in there.
Yeah.
That I wasn't gonna get rid of. Like, I'm not gonna let you do that. So when you gave me a 1 for 1, yeah, okay, we're trading now.
I'm never making another trade with Cade again.
bro.
Well, I didn't even make a trade with Cade. Whatever.
I straight up seen him in the chat talk about how bad Deontay Adams is. I just traded the guy to him. How bad he was.
Johnson.
I seen it in the chat. Yeah, that guy. I seen it in the chat.
He tried
And
trading.
then like 2 minutes later, he sent me a trade to offer him that
Yeah,
back to me.
he tried to. He sends
and I
out.
was like, my name's Taco, not stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, straight up though, he sends out those trades. He wakes up that morning and sends it out to everyone because I got Deontay.
Yeah, I got one this morning
Deontay
too.
Johnson
And I
fucking
was like,
I
what the-
really feel like, I don't know what Cade does for a living, but the way he plays fantasy, I almost want to say, is he a day trader?
Nah, well,
Like, is he like one of those guys that like buys like stock like every 10 minutes and sells and buys and sells all fucking day?
he might a
And so
little
he
bit.
gets in fantasy, and that's
But,
what he thinks the guys are going to be like. Just, and I get it,
buy
but
low, sell high.
hot
So-
damn, man.
So I can't say where he works, but all I gotta say is checks over stripes, baby. That's all I gotta say about that. Checks over stripes, baby. But hey, so dude, I don't know if you have your app up, Taco. If you have your app up, you know what's funny? I actually haven't called you by your nickname in a long time because I've only referenced you as Taco like this entire football season. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah, that's what
football
you get mad at me
season.
when I say
Football
Dewey.
season, you are Taco, man. And you know what?
I got an angry text about that too, by the way.
Hey,
When
Go ahead.
Football season for me is like, you know, when the sheepdog and the coyote and Looney Tunes, they're fighting, and then the lunch whistle blows and they check out and they have lunch together. And then the lunch whistle blows and they go back to the same spot they were at fighting. That's what taco is for me in fantasy football. Like fantasy football starts and that whistle blows and every Sunday it's on.
That's a great analogy, but man, that's way to age yourself right there, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's okay.
I love it. That's a great analogy.
I mean,
it really is.
He is the oldest.
You fucking check in during football season, bro, and it gets on and popping. There's no nothing holding back.
I'm very proud that he's actually becoming himself and actually talking shit like he knows how to talk shit instead of this basic stuff that he's had for the past few weeks. He's gotten better. You've gotten better over the past couple weeks.
There's different.
Finally,
sides
you
to
woke
Dewey,
up
man.
from your nap,
Taco.
old man.
Because there's also there's the regular himself. There's Taco that he checks in during football season, but man, there's only a few people that have seen Pappy Dewey, and my God,
oh yeah,
Pappy Dewey,
my God,
Pappy Dewey.
That's a whole different monster, dude. It doesn't matter. That's a whole different monster, man.
Well, hopefully, I never meet Pappy Dewey.
Yeah, I mean, shit, dude. I think we're kicked out of every Hilton in ever because of anyway. Here nor there. Pappy Dewey, Taco. If you have your app pulled up, man, again, the waiver wire hasn't cleared, but you kind of have a really good idea of who's playing.
He's picking out a spite.
Oh, perfect.
Which is like,
I hope you're not looking at any stats.
The greatest thing that fucking Trey said last week was him being a spiteful shit.
You spiteful little shit. That was
he
hilarious.
didn't get a draft as a spiteful little shit that he is.
But you know what? And Taco's probably not gonna. He's not gonna look at stats right now. He's gonna be like,
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, and fuck you. I'm out.
And that's exactly what we want. And that's what and who Taco is, man. It's a beautiful thing.
That's pretty much it, because that is pretty much what I did. And like I said, I put in a group chat. I don't understand why there was a little icon of rock and roll next to Daniel's name, and then the OK like asshole or like KKK. I don't know for Branson's side of things. So I just wasn't sure what that meant.
You said he was a racist asshole for it. Then you're like, oh, I apologize. He's probably not an asshole.
What the fuck?
I fucking died.
Wait a minute, man. I mean, you're absolutely right. How come I've noticed that? I've seen those symbols, and hopefully you can put this up.
I've seen them. I've seen them too.
What the fuck? How come nobody else has that? What the hell?
Nobody.
What the hell?
That's just that's Daniel's thing. Daniel's had that. Because, like, everybody can put their name or their initials or whatever for the thing. Like, mine's OF, obviously, for OnlyFans.
But isn't it weird that it's, like, right in the where the points is?
Well, because he's favored. He's favored. That's why.
Got it.
That's why the one in the middle of the points, if you look at the other ones.
I'm putting up the shocker next week, baby.
If you put up this right here, who's favored is going to be the number. COS, so he's the Bill Cosby. COS is Cosby. By the way, funniest thing ever is when you called him Cosby.
Hey, we got to lock his ass up because these trades, these are
man, stop
offensive trades. He's a trade offender, dude. Straight up, man.
You got to register.
You guys seen that movie Black Phone?
Yeah, we just watched that. We just watched it the other day.
That guy where he gets out of the van with balloons and shit, and he's like, "Hey kid, you want to help me?" That's a Cade, bro. He just rolls up on people and be like, "Hey, I got a party."
Oh, that's terrible. Hey, man, it is what's gonna be with Cade, man. That's the truth. But all right, man, if you can pull up your matchups, spiteful or not,
or should we just name the matches for you and you pick somebody?
No, dude, this is what I did because I'm old and I don't want to go back and forth between the app and my phone. My lovely wife wrote it down on actual paper, so I have it written down on a hard copy.
So not only do you get Taco, you get Taco and Audrey.
So, she got it all written down. It's nice and clear, just for me to write through.
All right, man.
All right. So here's what I got. My matchup here, I got Trey versus James, right?
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, but James he ain't showing. And
you ain't wrong.
Yeah, I don't even know. Do they even serve chalupas anymore? Because that's kind of how his season is going. Like, is James even around?
I don't remember the last time I've seen a chalupa.
I went with Trey on that one. I went with Trey because I think he's going to be able to pull off a win on that one.
Hold on. And before you go any further, chalupas are delicious. I don't care, dude. All right, man.
They are.
Next one.
Well, I went with, and then next up I have Daniel versus Josh, right?
Okay.
And you know, I was looking at the symbols and they were like, right, Josh, you know. So, you know, I was like, Swede death metal is a lot better to me. So, you know, I think Daniel's going to topple him on that one.
All right. I like that.
Thank you for joining the We're Never Going to Pick
Can
Josh
I bring
Club.
up the point here?
Yes.
The point.
Go ahead.
I got to bring up this point, and that was I texted Steven about it earlier, but has anybody noticed that while Josh has beat me this season, he has consistently been at the bottom of our division all year long?
Low-hanging fruit, dog. Josh Brent.
Like all the way at the bottom. And I've been number 2 this whole time.
Damn.
So I just wanted to put that out there. Like I've been, you know, Derek may be a few games ahead, but that can that can change. That can change.
Mr. Undefeated.
Mr.
A few.
Undefeated.
A few. Un poco.
Yeah.
A tiny bit.
Hey,
You know,
listen.
You could be like the 0-1 Mariners, bro. You could be like the 0-1 Mariners. Who knows?
Fuck.
Hey,
What did they have?
reference
100
them.
107 wins that
16.
year? 116 wins that year?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, best
And got
league,
knocked
best
out the
ever.
first round. But listen,
we brought this
listen.
up earlier.
Hold on, technicalities. I made it to the second round.
Whatever. That doesn't even
I
count.
said like them. That's like similar to.
I mean,
So, you
you're
know,
right,
we're in the same
Yeah,
ballpark.
you're good,
Hey,
you're good.
but Taco, if you didn't know, the Mariners for the first time since that are going to the playoffs, dude. 21 years, the streak is over. Go
We'll see,
Mariners!
bro. We'll see what happens.
Hey,
we'll see
fucking
what
hey,
happens.
that put it into fruition. We talked about that earlier. Taco brings it up. Watch Taco go. I called him. Taco, I picked you to win this week. But
I can't believe that. Hold on, we're not even on that game yet.
I'm
so
stoked.
next
Oh,
matchup.
Yeah, we got next matchup. We got Cade, Cade versus Chris.
Yeah.
And you know, well, we already know, you know, Cosby got what he deserved, and Cade's going to get his, and so therefore, I think Chris is going to get him.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Chris got my back.
Chris is going to give him a straight up verdict of loser, and
verdict the loser. Okay.
yeah, he's going to give it to him. You know, Chris is going to be a pilot this time around. He will not be a flight attendant.
Excellent.
What's the next one you got?
Next one up, I got Steven and Nick, and
Ooh.
you know, he's the joggernaut. You know, I've already coined that phrase for him, the joggernaut, as an NOT. And Steven's going to prove it again this week. Why Nick, he probably is the most deserving of a Sacco this season, just for being such a disappointment.
Ooh.
Like, just disappointed.
Oh, he's taking shots.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then of course there's, you know, me versus Derek, and I pick, what am I right for? Champion. That's me. So that's me to win because, you know, of course you're not gonna win.
Hey Dewey, so while we're on the phone,
I'm gonna give you your first defeat of the season.
Hell
and it's gonna be great. And you're gonna look at it like this. Look at it like this, Derek. Remember in Rocky 3 when Clubber Lang, he was training in the streets and he was training hard, and Rocky was like taking pictures and he was doing podcasts and he got his ass knocked out in the first round. That's going to be you, but don't worry. You can come back in the playoffs. That's fine. But this week, you're going to be the beginning, the first act of Rocky 3. That's going to be all you.
hey, so while we're on the phone,
So just know that I'm
Let's
going to be listening
let's do a side.
like a chocolate junior mint.
Listen, hold on. You want to talk about
Winning.
glistening like chocolate? Let's make this bet real quick, okay?
Taco for the win.
If you beat me, I'll let you pie me on video for
Pie in
the
the
YouTube.
face.
Do I get to pick the pie?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Look, hold on,
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Listen,
man.
if I beat you,
Pie, here we come.
if I beat you, vice versa, I get to pie you.
Listen,
Mm.
I'm thinking like a prison pie, man. There's a file in there. I'm about to knock somebody out, man. Damn. But hey, Dewey, really quick, Taco. Hey, listen, do yourself a favor and go ahead and go pick up Trevor Lawrence this week.
Why are you telling him? Why are you coaching him?
Look. There's some really good quarterbacks. You're gonna be a-okay, dude.
All right.
Go pick someone. Go pick somebody up. Derek Carr, Jared Goff. Go get yourself a quarterback, and I hope you beat fucking Derek this week, man. He's going.
It's not gonna
down.
listen. I don't understand why he's helping you. Like that's the only reason why.
Lamar
Is just because he wants to
Jackson?
see me lose.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson's going to get hurt this week. And the reason I say this with such confidence is he's
damn.
my main quarterback. He's my main quarterback in my other league, and I'm willing to
Hey.
sacrifice that.
Hey, you take
for the
that back.
Juju this week.
You take that back.
Don't you put that evil
Don't
on
you
me,
put that
Taco.
evil on me, Ricky Bobby?
You know,
How dare
I'm
you?
just letting you guys know.
Wait.
Like, that's
I got
what's
him.
gonna
I got
happen.
him in my other league. No, don't you
Stop.
put that evil on me.
Am I the
Taco.
only one playing one league this year?
So I'm just letting you know
Listen,
that now
don't
you
put
should
that
feel
don't put
flattered.
that bad juju on me, Ricky Bobby. Okay?
You should feel flattered. I picked Lamar Jackson because you picked him in our league. That's why I picked him in my other league.
I mean, you
I
proved the
referenced
point.
it.
You did
Yeah.
reference
I'm going to
it.
sacrifice him this weekend. I'm going to sacrifice him.
Like
Dewey,
a fucking
I'm not
sacrificial
losing.
lamb, dude.
Dewey, I'm not losing. And I'm going to pie
gonna
you
get
in the face. Just like I'm
9
going to pie your
points.
brother here in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes.
He's going to get 9 points.
And you want to? Let's up the bet. Let's up the
I
bet.
even have his
No,
tight end.
hold on,
I
hold
have
on.
his
Dare
tight
you
end.
talk about
Hold on,
He's
Lamar
only going to
Jackson
get 9
like
points.
Hey, look, I want to up this bet a little bit. Not the
Why are you getting
straight.
involved?
No, because I think I mentioned it. And this is what should go down. Whoever fucking loses, take the pie in the face, whatever. But if you guys want to up and bet, fucking make Taco cook for you if he loses, or you fucking cook for his ass if you win. I mean, vice versa, whatever.
I don't trust Taco's cooking.
If he,
Yeah,
if
right.
he
Can we be
loses to
clear?
me, do you
Yeah,
think I'm
right.
going to trust him to cook me food?
Listen,
Yeah,
we
that's-
got to
he's saying
listen.
the
Hold
same
on.
thing.
But we got to be.
Hey, but there's
listen.
only one person's food I've ever had.
To make reference, the last time I had anything that was baked by Dewey, I ended up wearing a fucking wrestling mask in the
baked.
middle of a fucking Ducks game that I couldn't remember because I was
You were baked.
special cookies.
No, you're right.
Who puts them on the fucking table in the middle of nowhere?
They're good.
Potheads, Taco. That's your fucking fault. Know your surroundings, dog. Like, hell yeah, that's us. All about it. Hey,
Know
man.
your crowd. Know
Yeah.
your crowd.
I have to expect better from you guys. I
Yep.
guess.
But I guess, again, there's some really good quarterbacks. I
Stop,
think they're gonna do
stop trying to
do
help
it
him.
right.
This is insider
Collusion.
trading.
Collusion, 100. Hey, man, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
he's like not even denying it. He's
Ah,
like,
fuck
yeah,
that.
it
I
is
hope-
what it is.
Taco. Look, he's going to be the crowd favorite in a little bit. You'll see. All right, man.
Hey, but hey, what's Cade doing though? Look at what Cade. That trades he be pulling and shit. Like,
What did he offer you today?
Distraction.
Conspiracy theories? Let's break it down.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Wait, so you picked
Deontay
yourself over
Johnson.
me?
oh, yeah.
Bullshit.
Champion, he
What?
said.
What do you
But
think
he's
I
not a
am? I'm
champion. But he's not a
Chris. I'm not
champion.
going to vote against myself.
He can't call himself a champion. He's not a champion.
Oh no, I
I
can.
can
I
hold the
am.
baby. Champion.
I am the champion. Crown Prince champion.
Taco.
You see this
Taco.
podcast, YouTube? Do you watch this?
Taco.
You're literally witnessing brothers going against me because I'm undefeated. Because I'm Mr. Undefeated.
You're not going to be. Savor it now. Bro.
Listen, if I
Savor
hit
it.
5-0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mm.
beep,
Oh, my God.
Just saying.
beep. If I end up 5-0 because of you, Dewey,
There's still
Like,
only,
you're gonna
there's
have
only one
5
champion on
games
this
under your
line.
belt, but I don't know if it's going to be 5-0.
5-0, buddy. Going 5-0
And if
next
you do,
week.
and if you do
Steven's
beat me,
going
you're not going to have
3-2.
Lamar Jackson next week.
You're going to be 2-3. You're still going to be in second place because fucking Josh sucks.
No. Nope. Taco
No.
for the win. Taco for the dub.
No.
All right, man.
Well,
Well,
all right,
shit.
guys.
We'll let you get back to it. Enjoy your Chinese food. Again, House of Beijing is delicious, but they will not give you a
Yes.
refill, and they will definitely not give you any hot and
But it's
sour if you don't ask
delicious,
for that
bro.
shit.
I'm not going to
Those
lie.
are
House of
fucking
Beijing is
scrumptious.
dope.
I love that place. All right, Taco. Enjoy your dinner, man.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it,
All right,
man.
talk to you
And
guys later.
we'll hit you up later.
All right, bye.
Listen, I don't like this collusion.
Like, hold it up a little bit. Show the camera, man. I mean, so it's not a pecan pie. It's not a pie with a fowl in it. It's not a pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie, but again, be a man of your word. If you're gonna say something, especially if you make the fucking bet, Cade. What the fuck? I had no idea. You still haven't owned up to your end of the bargain,
Maybe I
Cade.
should have
And
dimed
you,
him out like that.
yeah, fuck that, dude. Wait till this shit talk. Or just wait. As soon as we get off, I'm gonna throw that in there. I haven't seen no Seahawks stuff, dude. I mean, it's been 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks for you guys, and
I don't
But-
know. I'm enjoying mixing this pie up for your
be a
face.
man of your word. Make a bet. Fucking pay your bet and pay it up right away. Pay when it's due. So,
I'm okay with the Cade because I'm eventually going to get it. It's all right.
so if you haven't seen our podcast, my name is Steven. I'm the commissioner of this league. Derek is is the host of this show. I'm his co-host, and we had a bet. Bottom line is, I made this bet. Said the first one that loses this year, because we were both undefeated, is going to take a pie in the face from the other person. Guess what? I lost. Fuck.
And it tastes so good.
Looking at this pie, I'm like, this sucks, dude. I should have brought a bib, something. But you know what? You got to take it in stride, take it with pride, make a bet, pay your dues.
I don't really know what I'm going to do this because I enjoy. Listen, I enjoy doing this.
I don't want to get it all over the mic and stuff.
Don't worry about it. It's going to come off one way or another.
We can do this however you want, man. I already told you I'll do it. So fuck.
But
I wish I had
I told
tequila.
you this. I told you this last week. I love doing this shit. The podcast in general, the editing, everything else. It's fun, especially now that we have people coming on and talking.
It's been great.
Shout out to Taco.
Taco, thank you
Taco
for
Tuesday.
a wonderful job. I wish you
National
were
Taco
here.
Day.
Hey, but look, man, and again, like I hope we continue to do this shit. I'm not afraid. I'm real confident in myself. If you haven't noticed yet,
Yeah,
real confident in me,
man.
right?
Listen, since I've known you, it has never faded.
So I'm okay with making these bets, and I encourage everyone to make these little side bets in their fantasy football leagues, and especially in our league. Make a fucking bet. I challenge you guys to fucking make one dinner. Something crazy. It's nothing crazy, but something that, sense of pride. And you know what? I'm taking this, man. This fucking sucks, dude. Look at you.
I feel like I
you're
want to just
fucking-
keep on chatting this
God
whole
damn
time.
it. Your
You're
giant
so
ass
mad.
hand. God damn it. Son of a
Listen,
bitch.
I am 4-0. I'm about to be 5-0.
Mr.
I may
Undefeated.
not lose for the rest of the year.
Mr. Undefeated.
Mr. Undefeated.
Until you get
is
to
what
week
can
10
call
at
me.
least.
So,
If you go 10-0 and I beat you, bro, swear to God, our fucking bet's going to be epic.
well, it'd be 9-0,
Nah.
but
Yeah, okay, you're right. So now I'm rethinking this a little bit. I kind of want you to go undefeated
shall we talk
just
about
so I
this?
could beat that ass.
Shall we talk about this?
No,
then?
because
Here's
I'm gonna
my idea.
I'm gonna get way too excited if this really
If
happens.
I am 9-0 by the time I face you, if this is a big if, because fantasy football, we know how it switches up real
My
quick.
ribs will be healed. I'll be ready to do some shit. What's up? Holla for a
I
dollar.
have a way on Canva, which I use to make our logo and stuff.
Yeah.
To make a flag. So I feel like in that game, if I'm undefeated and I go up against you, if you beat me, I'm gonna let you pie me. We can take a picture of it and make it into a thing, so you can always have that.
Mm.
You can take it with you anywhere you want. We go to any family gathering, anything else, and you can decide to put it up like, hey, here's a picture of me fucking pieing Derek because I beat him.
T-shirt, chonies, socks. Yeah, I'm about that.
But not only am I gonna pie you when I beat you, and I end up being 10-0, and I'm gonna make that myself and hang it up wherever I go. I'm gonna make you refer to me for the rest of the season as Daddy.
No chance. No chance. No goddamn way.
This
No
is your
chance.
host, Daddy.
No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. Gotta draw a line somewhere.
You gotta draw the line.
My hypocrisy knows no bounds, but goddamn,
Listen.
there's got to be a line. But you know what, man? We'll do something like that. I'm totally cool with that. We'll make something crazy. If you fucking go 9-0 and beat me to go 10-0, so again that would match your whole season win record last year. If you go straight 10-0, dude, that's gonna be really fucking impressive. And whatever.
Well, I mean, like you said at the beginning of the year, it was impressive that I was 10-4.
It
Double
was.
digits.
It
I was the
really
only
was.
person with double digits.
But to go 10-0, fuck, dude, I've never seen that. I've been playing fantasy football for at least 10 years. I've never seen that. 10-0.
Get ready for it, guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about to get ready to pie this guy in the face. So listen, this pie,
it's looking
for
a little
everybody
soupy.
knows, because we don't like to waste pie around here. As you can see, I'm a little bit on the larger side.
Yo, I'm actually 25 pounds down.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to add 25 pounds of this pie in your face.
Whatever, dude. Pause. Pause.
No homo?
Yeah, dude.
Wait, hold on.
Don't like that. Pause.
So this is just whipped cream in a pan. It's
Oh,
not a real
man,
pie
it's
pie.
soupy, dude.
It's about to be messy.
It's soupy,
So-
dude.
Thank you for paying attention and watching. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to my cousin again, Vanessa. Shout out to Happy Customs.
Daniel.
Let's pimp the mini, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm down to
Fucking
pimp the
right.
mini. We can put the show me some TDs things on the hood
And you know what? I really want us to get together as soon as possible.
and go over to Daniel's and we can do live.
Yes, dude. And look, we can have fucking barbecue blessings.
Yeah.
Cater our they cater one of our draft parties. It's amazing barbecue if you guys haven't tried it. My friend Chris England, I've known him for a very, very long time. We used to make music together and shit like that. And now his business is flourishing and it's amazing and he has amazing food. It's not just because he's the homie, his food is fucking good. You like smoked fucking barbecue, hit him up. Barbecue blessings. Delicious.
Yeah. Shout out to C-Ray for the music, of course. We love it. I can't thank you enough for it, brother. I really can't. And if you guys are watching the intro for this, I changed the intro and I added, some different graphics for the beginning and everything else like that. But
I got a little giddy.
There's a little thing So producers have their own little tag, and
Seen
his
it.
tag is the reverse glass breaking. But I added it with the thunder when the label comes out or when the logo comes out. So that's just something to pay attention to.
I was actually really happy. He followed me back. Followed me back,
Did he?
man.
Are you
I was like,
excited?
Yes.
Shout out again, like we do every fucking week, Ryan, aka Clipper Fingers.
I'll see you on the 16th, dog.
Yep.
Appointment already booked.
He's gonna have a surgery here coming up this month. So, hopefully you recover fast for that. Not because I need a haircut, but because you're my guy.
Yeah, but also we need haircuts. So,
But also we need haircuts. So Ryan,
cheers to you.
cheers to you. Cheers to everybody else. Cheers to being 4-0.
All
Cheers
right.
to this guy
All right,
being
all right.
3-1.
Man of my word.
This is about to go down.
All right,
Covered
all right.
face. Did it even go?
I wore a shitty t-shirt
One.
for this.
2.
Ah. Woo. It's actually way colder than I thought. Oh.
I love it. Hey, 4-0, 3-1. See you guys next
I
week.
thought you get the sugar free.
Show me some TDs.
Sucker free, man.
Love you guys.
Show you some titties. Yeah. Show me some titties. Show me some titties. Show me some titties. I'm in the zone when you see me. You gon' get a beating. Run through the whole